Yare to ndwom ha yare bonsem ha ya aye yidwuma ha popoto fa ho hyem na we komado ebesase biara no then in Jankano by the close of the day in Jankano one zeba bimuno yebamana in Jankano one zenowa bimuno and you breed me with the support of you another with your support na in Jankano because there ya akona ya akọ one more na kuma to won yim the mara na wo so wo say ebe whatever you're going to offer whatever you're going to give here Ebrazi akopapa wo so wa akoma to yim Ebrazi ma wo so wa akoma to yim Ebrazi ma wo so wa akoma to yim maka sacrifice tutu akoma mia
Mpocho father
from big time boutique.
Mpocho na dey be na wakafa Yibima concert.
Oh, so far the omo ye ne dey nyame anim recreate ya kama pa. Ya dey a me wuri say obi ni bibi obi a woni ma me woni papa wo wu no bi atunu wesi wo say obeboa omo a ya de papa. Ya de papa pa. Enti no ka bia me wo ska frank every year bia me sponsor say omo ye dey. Omo beto aso.
There are some now wakache omo donating ni organizers ni especially.
Organizers ni pe wo nyina omo ba yi nyina no nyame hira omo pa. On shira omo ba bi obi a be yiska bia so afiri no nyame ka omo ho because enye easy nyame ka omo nyame hira omo nyina.
What you for them? It's a makasaka hacha.
By 9 years.
It's an avenue.
Lady shoes.
Okay. And I know first time I hold the concert you for the
Oh, Debbie, last 2 years, no more than a year. Like the same thing they are last 2 years.
It's the concert, you won't then, they would do, yeah, 1 quarter no 1 year.
Well, because on like you were born when you come to the baby. So, when you discover the boy, I am fine.
I can see you holding some CDs. What's it about?
Yeah, it's from Manuel. I think that is one of his latest albums that he did.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Isaac Fifi Mensah.
What role are you playing in this program?
I'm the chairman of the Manuel Ministries. At the same time, I'm part of the sponsorship.
Okay.
Yes, Icon Catering Services.
Okay, so I learned you've been sponsoring Manuel's ministry since he started this Yibima concert. How has it been?
Oh yeah, very great, very great. You know, when you do this, right, you have so many blessings from God. So I also decided that, if he's doing these great things, why shouldn't I also help? So from day one that he started, I've been part of his life from day one till now.
What is that one thing that made you decide that are going to push this agenda?
Oh yeah, it's part of my dream. Yes, part of my dream. It's something that I always be telling God that, if He helps me, for me also to establish myself, I'll also be helping the needy ones. So I'm very, very happy and great that Manuel has brought this ministry.
Okay, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Oh, welcome.
We are still here at the Market Circle for the Yibima concert, and with me here I have one of the main headline sponsors of Yibima concert. Mommy, you're welcome to Ideas Here TV.
Thank you.
What made you decide to support Yibima concert?
I had an opportunity to meet Manuel. Then during our conversation, he just mentioned that he was trying to organize some clothes and food for this orphanage. So I told him if we can collaborate so that we can just be of support to help those who are in need. So we did visit Ejam Orphanage. We went there to present a bits and pieces to them. Then we decided that this year we are going to do it a little bit bigger. But unfortunately or fortunately, we are still gathering things. We haven't got what we wanted, but we are still going from places to places if we can get more things to support it.
So how has your journey been? Has it been hectic or it's been normal?
Very hectic, because you can tell from these days, wherever you go, people are giving you a whole lot of excuses. It's not good, it's not good. But I know with God, all things are possible.
So what is that one thing that you saw in his ministry that he decided to be a part of it?
I think when we went to the Ejam to visit the orphanage, looking at the young babies, it was so sad, especially the teenage pregnancy, the teenage ones and the babies. It's tough for you to see children who haven't got any parent to look after. So looking at it, we decided to gather ourselves just to bring something to support the program.
So do you intend to continue rendering your support to his ministry?
We're going to continue to the Kingdom Camp. We are going to continue. We're not going to stop.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
As human beings, most of us believe that our purpose here on earth is to help one another. Today we are at the Takoradi Market Circle, as you can see. The place is very busy. Business is going on very well, and we know it's a weekend. But today we can hear so much noise behind me, and it's all about the Yibima concert, which has been organized by Minister Manuel, and we have him here with us. Hello, how are you? I hope everything is fine.
Yo, by God's grace, we are having everything.
Okay, so Yibima concert. What's brought about Yibima concert?
About 3 years ago, after my launching, I saw it in the skies written YIBIMA. Then I found out the meaning of Yibima, then giving out. So I thought it wise that as a gospel musician based in Sekenita Crowding, I want to also give back to society after what God did for me in 2016. So we began the Yibima Orphanage concert in 2017, 1 year after my launching. Then we did this thing for the orphans.
Let's talk about how you started it. How was the journey?
In 2017, I already have crew that I work with that is mixed with instrumentals and singers. So with a team of 12 people, we decided to embark on the project, and then we started seeking for funds. For the first edition, we did it by ourselves, and then we also solicited for 1 or 2 people that came on board to support us. After that, we also had the market people supporting the project for it to be a success. That was in the 2017.
So let's go back to 2017, the first edition. Where was it held?
Oh, the first edition was done at the same premises where we are doing this.
Okay, Market Circle. So you started with Market Circle?
Yes, we started at Market Circle.
And then 2018?
2018 Market Circle.
Okay, so is it that you are trying to hold the program at the same place every year?
No, we are trying to move out of Sekenita Crowding, but we want the Sekenita Crowding people to hold the program as they as before we can also go to another place, because we have had calls from Kumasi and Accra. Right now we have somebody all the way from Accra just coming to observe how the program is, and then we know how to also organize one in Accra. So we want that Sekeni Takoradi to hold the program as their own, so that at the end of the day, we can do it twice in a year, Takoradi and maybe another region or another city or town.
Okay, so speaking about the people of Sekeni Takoradi embracing Yibima concerts, how has the reception been?
Well, we will say Takoradi has supported. We will say Takoradi has supported. Though sometimes you have one or two skirmishes, but at the end of the day, at the outcome of it, we are so happy, and we are praying that more people will come on board. More people will come on board.
Okay, so far, have you had some of your colleagues in the industry trying to support? I can see Minister Nava on your billboard and everything. How are they coming on board? Are they doing it willingly, or you have to go to them all the time to sort of put pressure on them before they come?
Well, because the program is solely sacrifice and it's giving back to society. So every artist in Sekeni Takoradi that loves El Manuel and the ministry and what we are doing for orphans, and we have a mindset, we understand the mission. So every artist in Sekeni Takoradi joins with El Manuel on this day to celebrate the kids, to support the kids, and not less than 2 people. Like, they are plenty. Most of the artists, major artists, they are supporting the project, and then none of them take me anything. They all do it from their hearts.
Okay, then I can see it's not only the gospel musicians who have been helping, right?
Yeah, this year, by God's grace, it is not only El Manuel. The first edition, the second edition, we did it with El Manuel and the gospel musician. But for the third edition, we have added the secular artists. Somebody like Ras Ebo, we have Papa Elliot, we have Chiches, Confina the Fire, we have Black Mike, and Kojo Nitro, and many more who are coming. I understand Kofi Kinata is in town, and then he also want to come around. I understand Kwame Eugene, I've heard it. They also want to come in the evening to also give out something, to also show their support for the program. So at the end of the day, we believe that they are all coming more to also support the program. So we thank all of them for bringing their self and then also sacrificing for this program.
But someone will say that you are a gospel musician. And in this country, when you're a gospel musician, you are not expected to mingle with certain people. They say that they are in the secular world, they are doing secular music. So why is it that you decided to add hip-hop, hip-life artists, people who are not doing the gospel music? Why did you decide to bring them on board?
Well, Bible says that we should not discriminate. And I believe in God and I believe in the word of God. I do not discriminate. So this is a concert, not a rock show. It's a concert to raise and solicit funds for the orphans. We cannot do this alone. We also need other hands, and we also need partners. We also need sponsors. And our sponsors, most of them, they are not all Christians. Some of them are Muslim, Hindus, Buddhists and stuff. But because it's a project for orphans, so they all come on board to support. So we also bring them because with their presence, we also win souls out of that. Because at the end of the day, when they mount stage and they are performing, people will come and they say, oh, we are here. So we can also win souls through them when they come on board. So that is why we are, because we have a different mindset altogether as we are doing this project.
Okay, we know that we have quite a number of orphanages in the Western region. So far, how many orphanages have you visited?
So far, we have been to 4 places. We have been to Ket Rehabilitation Center at Apollo. We have been to Amazing Grace, formerly Jiko Children's Home at Abuate. We have been to Ejam Children's Home last year, Twin Cities Special School last year. And these are the 4 places that we have gone to donate cash and items to support the orphans over there. And this year we are going to Father's Home to support them.
Father's Home, BU?
BU, yeah.
So why Father's Home? I think we have other big orphanages as well. Why Father's Home?
Yeah, we chose Father's Home because we think that every year God puts it on our heart to go a particular place. And we look at the massive of them, the multitude, because we cannot go to 1 or 2 places. And then we also do our research before we we embark on that one. So that is why we chose this then. And next year, God willing, Takwa people are calling us. So maybe next year when we do it here, we go and donate in Takwa or in Central region. So that is why if God put it on heart for another person, then we go there to donate.
Okay, so that we can say that Yibima is growing bigger.
Exactly, Yibima is growing because if you can see our headline, this year we had Pronto Pizza Patisserie. Mrs. Rose Colgan came on board to support us so that we can get enough fans, enough people to come on board. We also had more sponsors out of partnering with Miss Rose Colgan.
Speaking of the sponsors, I was reading your program lineup and I saw the sponsors. I must say I was impressed. I was wondering how you came up in bringing all of these people on board. We have some boutiques in there, we have some eateries, some bakeries in there. How did you do it? Because we know that it's not easy, especially here in the Western region, precisely Sekanita Kwade, when you're having a program and even if it's going to be a paid event, bringing sponsors on board is quite difficult. Yes. So how did you do it? Because this is a free event, you are not going to charge anyone. You cannot tell whether you are going to raise much funds or not. So how did you bring all these people on board? How was it?
Well, I would say that it's the doing of God. And then everything you do, remember you sacrifice. After sacrificing, you have to, God has to bless you. So I am very humble to say that I'm blessed to be among the inhabitants of Sekanita Kwade. And by my humbleness, I have a lot of people that support me one way or the other. So anytime I'm in need and I go to them, they also know that it is because of the orphans. That is why I'm doing it. And I'm not doing it to bless myself or put it in my pocket. I go and donate. So exactly my humbleness has brought all these sponsors. And then with the help of Pronto Pizza Patisserie, we have been able to raise these sponsors this year.
We pray that God blesses their business for them to coming on board to support this program. Now, before we let you go, because the sun is scorching, what are your last words to the people of Sekanita Kwade?
I would say thank you to Sekanita Kwade, thank you to Western Region, thank you to the SDMA for giving us the permit. I want to also say thank you to our sponsors and the media partners. In fact, we had about 7 or 8 media partners partnering us, and then how people came on board, it was awesome. We want to say we appreciate the support and the love shown for Yibima Orphanage Concept and Manuel Ministries and what we are doing. We thank the Western Region, the market people, each and everyone for supporting this project. We also want to thank Miss Rose Colgan, who owns Pronto Pizza Patisserie, for knowing what we worked and coming on board to also support. And I believe that by so doing, God will extend our territories and God will bless us all.
So then I guess the people of Sekanita Kwade or the people of Western region should believe that Yibima concert is here to stay.
Yeah. We people of Sekanita Kwade own the program. And the program is theirs. So anytime they hear about Yibima Orphanage Concert by Manuel Ministry, what we are praying is that we want more sponsors. We want more corporate organizations to come on board to hold the program as theirs. Every blessed year we will do it to bless the children, the widows, and the less privileged. So every time that we knock on their door, they should open us and for us to also come together to also change their life and make an impact.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure we'll catch you around.
Sure.
More grace.
Thank you. And thank you to Ideas GHTV for also coming on board to help us.
We are always here to help.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so that was the organizer for Yibima Concerts, Minister Manuel. We heard everything that he said, and we hope that the people of Sekanita Kwade are going to embrace this and then keep it moving every blessed year. My name is Sika Woman, reporting for Ideas GHTV.
Amen.